episode of G-Man's doing release the grease for crappies this time instead of whatever bites. This time we're fishing in an area known for crappies, and so far we got 14 of them before the live stream, and we're not going to count those for the live stream, but still, we're at 14. And we'll see if we can't get some more on these, and we're going to try that urchin, that white urchin. That's going to be the ultimate test for these crappies, you guys. So if we can get something on urchin, crappie wise, anyways. I know they'll catch bass. I've seen it. But will they catch crappie? Will they catch bluegill? Will they catch trout? That's the true question about the urchin. You know, people fish for bass with them, but they don't seem to be fishing for anything fishy things. What's going on, man? We're at 14 already before the live stream. Earl Cox, what's going on, man? We're at 14 so far, and it's all on release to grease bait so far. And that's the game plan for today. Catch crappies on his custom baits and give them another review, because the first time we did it, we just went to where we could catch bass and bluegills, and that's what we did. Now we're where we can catch some crappies stuff. So this time we're doing crappie fishing with his jigs instead of bass and bluegills, just to prove that they can catch crappies. And 14 crappies already. There's another one. There's the first one on the live stream. So 1 for the live stream, 15 for the video. So yeah, spiny little dudes. Spiny little, and that's coming off of the red and black release to the grease jig, y'all. Underneath the float, suspended jigging at its best, y'all. Let's let it go, because I didn't bring a bucket or anything to keep them. Nope, I've been here. I've still been fishing. I've still been live streaming. So thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate it. We're going to switch to that urchin, because that's going to be that's the one I feel like I'm going to have the most trouble with, is the urchin bait. Because it just don't look like something that the fish would naturally see or even eat. So I did catch a bass off of it, so it does work, but you know, it's just a weird bait, if you ask me to. And we're not going to throw it underneath the float. We're going to go ahead and throw it on a jig head like we did when we caught the bass on it, and just try that. We've got a lot of smoke going on here. It's not fog, it's smoke. We're pretty much on fire right now. All around us. Earl. No bites this time? What the? Oh, there we go. Number 2 for the live stream. Number 16 for the day, but number 2 for the live stream. And these are all good eating size crappies. I just don't have to put them in. So I would only take 3 or 4 home for the family, though. And then then I would give the rest away if I was going to keep any more than that. Yep, it's burning. It's burning. I think we're going to do one more fish on this, and then we're going to get to trying to catch a fish on that urchin bait. I have no confidence in whatsoever. Well, we're going to try. First, we're going to try it on just a jig head. And then after that, if that don't work, then we'll try suspended jigging. Like what we're doing with this red and black jig. And I mean, we got, 17 fish and 2 on the live stream. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves with the suspended jigging. I did bring the BSF rod as well, and the ultralight rod. So BSF is basically an ultralight, but I use it a little bit differently. Because I do throw bigger baits on from time to time. Yeah. Real outdoors. What's going on? How you doing today? Thank you. Appreciate it. Them release the grease jigs, man, they're sturdy. They hold up real nice. You can catch quite a few fish on there before they get tore up to where you can't use them no more. That's always a plus when you're looking for a bait to use, y'all. Oh, I just set the hook too late or too early, one or two on that one. All right. I wanna try that urchin bait. You guys, we're gonna set this one off to the side for now, and then just finishing work, fixing go out some fishy. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and um, set this one aside for now and try that urchin bait and show you what it looks like and everything. Blue Wolf, what's going on? Yep, Jason Voorhees is exactly right. He's gonna come out any second now. I'm gonna have to go all freaking crazy, beat him up. So one thing I've noticed about my ultralight is it's a little frayed up right here from all the fish I've been catching. We're gonna go ahead and retie before we put on the urchin bait. Because the last thing I want to do is break off on a nice fish, y'all. I'm just saying. And then I'll show you that urchin bait that I'm going to be using. And then I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll go ahead and throw it out there and see if we can't get a crappie on that. We'll try, like I said, with just the jig head first. And if that don't work, then we can go ahead and put it on a float and do some suspended fishing, because suspending is working really good this morning. I've caught 17 fish off of suspended jigging already. So I would say suspended jigging is working. So white jig head. Let's go ahead and find that urchin. Then we'll show you it. Hopefully Release will get to watch some of this at some point, because it is about his baits that we're doing this about, you know. All right. See, I was never concerned about the crappie jigs actually catching crappies. My concern is this bait here, because I'm not real confident in it. There's a fairly new style bait on the market. People are raving about it. I just don't know. You know. Basically, that's what it is. Release to the Grease, guys. Go check him out. I am not sponsored in any way. I'm just taking his baits out, trying them, because Dwight bought them for me. And giving my honest opinion. So far, every time I've used his baits, they've been really good. Durable, they catch fish, stuff like that. So, that's what an urchin. This is like the super tiniest urchin ever. I imagine you probably could go smaller, but I don't know. So go check out Release the Grease, y'all. Free promo for him. His stuff works. All right. Show you guys how to rig this up. Now, everybody else might rig it differently. I don't know. I never watched a video on how to rig it. This is just the way I rig it, and it works. So you guys take this here urchin. You take your jig head. You plant it straight through the center of the urchin, pull it out, push it all the way up to the jig head, and basically what happens is it should fall just like that. The hook is out. That way, if a fish grabs it, they should realistically get pinned. So let's go ahead and try a urchin bait for some crappies. First cast with the urchin bait. Now, if I get bit on the first cast, I'm going to be very surprised. And I'm just going to do a slight reel, pause, slight reel, pause, just because I don't really know what to do with it, you know. I really don't. Cast number 2 with the urchin. Oh, yeah. We can try jigging it a little bit. See if that works. I don't know if it will or if it won't. First cast, I just kind of cast it out there and slowly reeled it in. This one, I'm throwing it out there and I'm jigging it in. Just to give it a different thing every time. I may not be getting deep enough for that matter. Because I was catching those crappies with the red and black at about 5 foot deep underneath the float. See, there's just so many variables that I don't know about with this bait. It's not something I'm accustomed to throwing. Say, Fishy, what's going on? It is very smoky. Very smoky. Nothing wrong with that, though. We're trying the urchin bait today. And everything else. Of course, I know everything else is going to work. It's just on the given on how they're made. And I've already caught in 17. Oh, there's a fish. I don't know if it's a crappie, but I'm assuming it's a crappie. The urchin bait catches a crop. Oh no, he got away. I got a little too excited there, guys. I was like, oh yeah. I was about ready to say, yeah, got a crappie on the urchin bait, and I messed it up. He got away right at the bank. Darn it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yep, it'll already be smoked. I agree with you. Release. All you got to do is eat it. There's a bite. Oh, yeah. Number 2. Bite on that. Oh, yeah. Urchin bait's catching crappies. What the? Oh no. I lost another one right there by the bank. Ah. What more can you ask for? You take a bait out to try it, and you're getting bit, even if you're not landing the fish. That says that the bait's working. Now, I don't know why I'm not able to land these fish. I don't get it. It's just what it is. Oh, I missed him. Pulled that one right out of his mouth. I seen the line get taut and set to hook. And see, I don't have to worry about the other baits working. I already know they're going to work. It was just my concern about this creature bait or urchin bait. Not something I'm real familiar with. Something fairly new to the game, and I just was like, I do not know. Although everybody's saying it works, it works, it works. Until you actually go out and use it yourself in live time and show people that it actually works. It's like, does it really work? Are they just selling me some kind of gimmick to try to get me to buy baits? Well, you guys have my honest opinion. It works. Other colors might work better, might not work better. So I'm just glad I could do this for my buddy to release the grease, and thank my wife for buying me the baits. I missed him. So every cast I've gotten a bite. Have I landed everything? No. I haven't landed one on the urchin, but I'm getting bites on every cast. So that's a lot to be said, in my opinion, about the bait. Now I need to land one to make it seriously official, though. And it seems like the deeper I let it drop, the more bites I'm getting. So that's definitely a plus. And I think I'll go ahead and put it on a suspended jigging, but I'm going to do 2 hooks at a time. And put basically one bait against another is what I'm going to do here in a minute. And they're both going to be released to the grease baits, but we're going to see. Oh, I missed. We're going to see which one outfishes which one. We'll put the red and black one against the urchin first, and then we'll. Oh, there we go. Fish on, fish on. There's another one. We finally got one landed off the urchin, y'all. There you guys go. Release to the grease. White diamond urchin has gotten one landed. Check that out. Let it go. Jennifer, what's going on? We are straight up having a sleigh fest on Release to the Grease baits. Custom baits, for that matter. Hopefully he's going to join us at some point today during the live stream. Because literally every fish we've gotten 18 fish landed, all on Release to the Grease baits. Now, I have to say, when you find an area that's loaded with crappies, it can be easier to catch them. I'm not going to say that it's easy. I'm not going to say that one bait's going to outshine the other, because I don't really know. I just know that when you can find a school, it takes a lot of the guesswork out of fishing for them. So it makes it easier to try different baits and see if they're going to actually work or not. It's those hard, solid days where you're not getting. There's no one. Number 2 going to be landed, I hope. Number 4 on the urchin bait, though. So that makes 5 landed on the live stream. Somebody want to type that on there, I'll pin it. 5 crappies on the live stream. That's 19 altogether. There guys go. White urchin. The white diamond urchin. Let him go. I should have brought a bucket to pit them in, because we could have released them to the grease. That's so fitting, though. That Release to the Grease's baits are catching fish. Hey, there's another one. I just barely hit the water. That one's bigger, I think. And if it's not, it's acting like it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, absolute giants. Oh, absolute giants. 14-inch crappie. 14-inch crappie all day long, you guys, on the white urchin. Whoo-wee. Let it go. Whew, my goodness, you guys. What a beautiful day to be a fisherman. What a beautiful day to be a YouTuber and trying other people's baits for them. Letting people know if they work. We're going to do another short cast there. Quentin, what's going on? Ooh, missed him. Missed him. Oh my goodness, this urchin's just saying that it's even working. Maybe because of all the appendage that move that causes it to catch fish. I don't know. Now, I thought maybe we'd be catching some bass already, but hey, I'm fine with not catching any bass. I'm here to make a statement with these baits, and if they work, and they do, they definitely are, you know, something that I would recommend for you guys. Um, you guys should go check out Mr. Release to the Grease and support him by maybe buying a couple jigs, you know, by buying a couple jigs, helping him out. He's a small time YouTuber trying to make a living, just like I am. Trying to make a living, trying to support his family like I am. I've already gave my spiel to why I'm not making baits and stuff like that. And the reason why I'm not making baits is because there's so many people doing it already. And I do experiment and I make prototypes, but I never put them out. I'm just not going to go down that, at least at this point in my career. I'm not going to go down that road. Just because there's so many bait makers out there. They don't need somebody else trying to push a product. What they need is more people like me willing to go out, spend the money on their product, and then give an honest review for folks. And that's what I'm doing. I'm spending my money on these things. I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting anything from anybody to try these baits. I'm trying these baits because I want to. I'm spending my money on it, my wife's money on it, and just having a good old time trying to get you guys interested in fishing. See what I'm saying? Yep, there's a fish right there. I thought it was. Oops. Uh, so we're at 5 for the live stream and 19 altogether. All on Release the Grease stuff. I do have Real Life sending me some baits to try out for him. Hopefully those come in real soon, and I'll get to try them out for you guys. I've tried Crappie Man jigs. I've tried Release to the Grease and every other kind of bait for crappie fishing over the years. Just most of them aren't from people I've actually had an interaction with, except for like Release and Real Life. And technically, if you want to be honest, the only interaction I've had with them is just talking to them on YouTube. There's a fish right there. Ooh, let's go. Number 6 on the live stream, y'all. Let's go. Hey, guys, go. Let them go. Just throwing it out there and jigging it up and taking my time with it. And a while, yeah. It has been. I mean, I've been here. I've been fishing. I fish at least a couple times a week. Well, 3 or 4 times a week, I guess. 2 days after work, and then Fridays and Saturdays I've been working. But my schedule will change. Whoops, there's a fish right there. Oh, my schedule will change once school is back in session. Won't be the same. I'll be fishing in the mornings instead of the afternoons. But yeah, we're just having a sleigh fest with the Release to the Grease baits. We're using the white diamond urchin right now. We were using the red and black earlier. We've gotten 20 fish altogether and 5 on the live stream. So I would say it's been a pretty productive morning this morning, Matthew. Glad you could join us and everybody else. There's a fish. What happened was the line went a little taut. Not enough to fill it, but went a little taut, and then I seen it go slack again. And I knew there was a fish on there. So I'm watching my line more than I am looking for filling the bite, you guys. And a lot of times I catch a lot more fish just by watching the line instead of 21 fish altogether and that's 7 on the live stream. So if somebody wants to say 7, I will pin that, because we're only gonna count the ones on live stream. Now that we're live stream, I'm only counting because I know how many. Oops, I didn't even jig that one. I had a bite already. That school must be pretty thick out there. There's another bite. Missed him. Let it sit out there. And what do you know? Another nibble. 4-pound test. 1/32 ounce jig head. Ultralight. Using a Shimano 1000 series reel. I mean, these are just giant slabs of crappie goodness. And if I had a bucket, ooh, some of them would be going home with me. Let's let it go. I just don't have a bucket with me. LB, what's going on, brother? We are slave festing the crappies on Release to the Grease jigs, man. Absolutely having a slave fest. Nick, what's going on, Nick? How you doing today? You want to put I think it's 8 crappies on there on Release to the Grease jigs for the live stream, and 21, 22 for the. We got 22 altogether, but for the live stream, this makes number 8 right here. So you want to hit 8, we'll pin 8 for the live stream. There's another one, you guys. Let it go. Get another one. And we're only using Release to the Grease jigs, too. Everything's been on Release to the Grease. And we're catching them on the white urchin, which is crazy. Because it's just not something the fisher, they're probably eating because it's not something they've seen. I guess, I don't know. Because it's not something, there's a fish right there. Just watch the line go taut a little bit and set the hook. Number 9 for the live stream. Number 9. We'll pin that there, Albie. That way, when people come in, they'll know that we're catching fish and not fishing. There you guys go. Another one. Let him go. That's number 9. Oh, I missed him. Oh, man. I think right now you could hit them with the shoelace and they'd eat it. Must be a pretty good sized school out there right now. How you doing, brother Albie? You plan on doing any fishing this week? I hope so, man. You be catching some beautiful catfish out there. Thank you, Albie. I will pin that. Thank you for the update. Where's Mo Styles and Superfly? Fishy Things is in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still in here, but He was in here earlier, which is cool. Hopefully, we're going to do some kind of working together, fishy things and I at some point coming up. He's got all kinds of good ideas for YouTube and stuff like that. Number 9, or number 10, I mean. My bad, number 10. Let him go, y'all. Oh, yeah? Yeah. That's got to be painful, them ingrowns, man. Those are nasty things, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. You going to be able to walk to go fishing or what? Or you got to take some time off from fishing? You could always live stream from your porch smoking a stogie like you've done in the past. That'd be cool. I like your little conversations when you're smoking a stogie. Remind me not to smoke another stogie. That last one, there's another fish. That last one made me hack when I made that video while I was catfishing. Me smoking a stogie. Remind me not to do that again. I always like your conversations when you're outside smoking a stogie. I have no issues with that, man. There's 11 for the live stream. Thank you. What's up, Ferg? What's going on, man? We're sleigh festing with Release to the Grease jigs on these crappies. It's just one after another. It seems like every cast we're getting bit. And if not, it's almost every cast. Trying to talk Albie into going live and having one of his conversations again. Because he has some pretty good conversation. Oh, really? Somebody got to fix your door, huh? Oh, I missed him. I thought there was one in there, but I wasn't real sure, so I didn't even set to it. There we go. There we go. There's another one. Missed one just to catch one. I like that. Missed one to catch one. There guys go. Another one. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the jig. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the jig. There's 2 guns in the... Oh, he is. What up, 2 guns? I didn't even see you there. The crappies are biting today, man. You should come out here, catch some crappies. They are biting good. I've released to the grease jigs are just sleigh festing. That diamond, white diamond urchin that Release made, man. It's straight up sleigh festing, bro. The red and black one was sleigh festing before I switched. Yep, smoking. Yep, fishing in a smokehouse. Exactly, Paul. Yep, just having a sleigh fest. It's actually 26 altogether, but 12 on the live stream, Paul. Because I was fishing before I went live. I was trying to go live, but I was catching fish. And so I was having a hard time going live because I was catching fish. That's my fault for fishing before I went live. I'm at Ochco. I'm at Ochco sleigh festing it. I don't have a bucket or else I'd keep some of these fish. Because I know some folks who would like a couple fish if I had my bucket, but I don't have my bucket with me today. Pushed it back too far. Oh, there. Oh, I missed him. He took off running with it while I was trying to read the read the read the comments. I missed him because I wasn't paying attention. There. Oh, missed again. um, Off track. Yeah. Tried putting back on, but kept coming off. Oh, Chico, whatever Chico is. I'm stuck at home for a while. Okay, gotcha. I'll be live for a while, so if you decide to come out, just let me know. Yeah, that's one thing cool, we help each other out when we can. And I realize you guys ain't that close, so I understand why I can't help him out. But ooh, missed him. That's funny. So, David, what's up, man? We are just out here having fun, catching some release to the grease fish, and we've only used two different baits. The I missed him. One was the red and black jig, and the other one's been this white diamond urchin. So I really didn't know what to expect, but five for gas to get him up there, huh? There was a fish there. I just missed him and missed him again. Something jumping out there. Thanks again, Wyatt, for the jigs. I appreciate it. And Release to the Grease appreciates the business too. So that's a plus. I actually want to make a tour trip and hit a few states. Yeah, I would like to hit a few states too myself. I would like to make a, but I want to do it for fishing, not just tourism stuff. I want to go state to state catching fish. That will be my tourism stuff, catching fish at these different states. Seems to slow down here. Seems to slow down here. Flying to where I go by some planes when I'm getting there. Head back home, LL. When you guys could come to Grand Island in October, G-Man, that's the plan. I want to catch fish in every state. Yeah, I want to too. I mean, it would be an honor to be able to have that accomplishment underneath my belt. Fishing in all 50 states. There's a fish right there. Woohoo! There's another one. Let's go. Another crappie. Yeah, that would be awesome, awesome thing. Being able to fish all those states. This fish did not want to cooperate with me. Let's let it go, y'all. Did not want to cooperate with me. I want to catch a northern pike too. It's not for lack of, well, no, I'm not fished for, oh, there's a fish right there. I haven't fished for pike. I fished for muskie, not pike. Add 2 more to that, or add 1 more for 14. Right there. Oh man, oh man. Life could be a dream, sweet crappie. Yes, they could be. Yes, they could be. Let's go. Just had to switch locations because I was casting this way, catching them. But now I'm casting this way and catching them. So far, I have Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee knocked out. Alabama is probably next. Oh, yeah. I've got, there's a fish, there's a fish, there's a fish. I've got Oregon, California, and Missouri, Oklahoma knocked out. Number 15 of the crappies on the live stream. There you guys go. One more. Thank you. So I've got 4 states knocked out. I kind of need to go back and fish California again, though. Or not California, but Oklahoma. Because I haven't fished that since I was a kid. And Arkansas, I can consider that because I fished the border of it. So basically when you fish the border of that river, it's actually in Missouri and Arkansas. And we fished on the Arkansas side of that river. So technically I could say that it's 6 states, but I'm almost not willing to count Oklahoma. And I'm definitely not counting Arkansas because of the I don't know. I just ain't counting it. And I'm not going to count. I'm not really going to count Oklahoma either. I mean, so I need to go back to those 2 states and fish those 2 states again. Yeah. Oh, there's a fish. It would be dangerous driving that smoke at night. 16 for the live stream. There guys go. One more. Nice. I'm glad you're listening while you're working, Blue. Thank you, Albie, for updating that. There's another one. There's another one. Didn't even feel that one. I just watched the line and it was gone. Oh, he's gone. Can't count him. Didn't touch him. You can only count him if you touch him. I can't believe that this urchin's even working. I really can't. This is kind of one of those things that it's like, I can't say it enough. It's one of those baits to where it's like, really? Oh, there's a fish right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he came off too. What the? That's all right. I don't mind losing a couple of them here and there. I really don't. Trimming the roots off of onions and washing them. Gotcha. Oh, there's a fish. I didn't even jig it. I was busy reading Oh. I was busy reading comments and whoop. There went another one. Sometimes it's hard to live stream while you're reading comments, or fish while you're reading comments. Because the fish bite and you miss them. I'll be once about 25 of them, Blue. Hey, Blue, I need to make another trip down to California. I'm thinking maybe September. If that's okay with you, I'll come down there and fish with you again. September, October, maybe? Oh, I missed him. October might be a little too late for me because I'll be too busy either hunting or steelhead fishing. One of the two, but I definitely need to figure out when I get to go back out there and fish with you again in California. Sounds great. Great. 25 onions or me coming back down there and fishing with you again. There's a fish right there. There's a fish. I keep on losing them. That's okay though. Both. I got you. I got you, Blue. I got you. I figured that's what you meant. I just had to clarify it. Cool thing about going and visiting you, Blue. Most styles. What's going on? I can stop by and see my daughter and grandbaby and her boyfriend on the way or on the way back. One of the two. Because they're on the way. Yeah, Sky's kind of. Oh, I missed another one. I missed another one. I missed. Release to the grease jigs are working like a mad charm, yo. The white diamond is kicking some tail. You're no partner, huh? Well, you got Superfly joined you guys' party, and so did David, the No Crew. I got my own personal No Crew. Imagine that. Here's a fish right there. Got him. Got him. Got him. All right, there we go. Woo! Add another one to the count, y'all. on the white. Check that out. The White Diamond Urchin by Release the Grease. Doing some damage, y'all. Check that out. Let him go. 17 and counting. I am throwing it on a 1/32 ounce jig head, guys. Just so you guys know. And I'm just jigging it. Throwing it out there, letting it sink. And I'm jigging it back to me, reeling in the slack, watching the line, setting the hook when they bite. I'm not even feeling the bite. I'm just watching the line. And when it takes off, I set the hook. I missed that one. I don't even think he had it in the mouth the way he hit. But I still set it just in case. September is when I usually get my yearly trout fishing on. Okay, gotcha. The bigger ones come into inlet. I catch smoke tons, yeah. Right on, Blue. They are good and they are sturdy too. They last. They take a biting and keep on catching. I'm telling you. They are sturdy baits. I have to say. See, I would switch to all the other baits, but I know they already work. The only one that was really in question to me was the urchin. I know a Helgramite works. I know a standard crappie jig works, which is what I've got. There we go, fish on. Fish on. But it was this. I'm going to have to order me some different color ones now, just to try different colored ones. Just because, you know, white is usually not my favorite color to use, but it's crazy that I'm catching so many fish on just a plain white diamond, y'all. So, all right. There you guys go. One more. Hard to see with all that smoke in there. I was wondering what was causing all the issues with the vision. It's all the smoke in the air. Now I know. I'll get it. You'll get what? Same there, Pit. A limit on fish when some of them, these lakes and ponds are overpopulated. Yeah, they have. They put in 100,000 trout last fall into our lake. Wow. Those release baits, yeah. Yep. Y'all, if any of y'all have Release's number, y'all should hit him up and let him know we're catching like crazy on his baits, and we'd like for him to join in. If anybody has his number, please. I thought you were texting the missus, huh? Oh, I missed him. I was reading and I felt him run off. Releases. There we go. Got him that time. If anybody has his number, let him know we're live and we're promoting his baits. I don't know if anybody's got his number, but you know, it'd be cool if somebody could let him know we're live and crushing numbers on his urchin bait here. Let him go. Yep, release. I wish I had his number. I'd let him know we fishing right now. He's probably at work or something though. Cool, cool, cool. I appreciate that, Albie. Got him, fish on. We are crushing it on his baits. On his white diamond urchin. Just straight up crushing it. Giant, absolute biggin. Absolute biggin right there. Oh my goodness. Absolute biggin. There you guys go. One more. Let him go. Somebody want to open. They went $14.99 a urchin bait here. Where? Oh, really? Wow. Somebody want to update that number for us? Since my number, my counter is busy right now. Sportsman's. Wow, that's insane. I don't know how much my wife paid for the urchins from Release, but I'm glad she bought them. I'm glad she bought them. I really am. I've caught bass on them. I've caught I've caught crappies on them. So I'm happy. You want to update that number since he's not here? Oh, thank you, Albie. Thank you for updating that number. There's a fish right there. Oh, he came off. No. I just like them coming off. It makes me happy and unhappy all at the same time. I do kind of have an advantage, though. I kind of know what I'm doing. I know where I'm fishing. So it does help out a little bit when you have an advantage. Thank you, Albie, for letting him know. I appreciate that. I have done pretty good on at times with white and on bass and bottom fish in the ocean. Oh yeah. All right, cool. Basically, what I do when I drop that rod tip like that, I leave a little slack in the line, and I'll watch the line. If it twitches or it takes off, I know there's a fish there. Just like just like that, and I missed him. But basically, what that does is that's my strike indicator. That's like using it like a float. It tells me when and if I've got a bite. So, what up? Release to the grease. Man, we're just slaying it on this white diamond urchin, man. Just straight up slaying it, man. You have been summoned. Well, every time I've used your bait, you haven't joined the live stream. So I'm like, I wonder if anybody in YouTube land's got your number. Let them know. And Albie says, I'll text him. I'm like, yeah, let's go. So we're using the white diamond and urchin, which is surpassed my, really surpassed what I thought it would be, being that it's not something they would normally bite or normally see in the water, So basically, what it is it's just blowing my mind that a bait that's uncommon, still fairly new to the market and stuff, is doing as well as it's doing for me. So I'm happy and shocked all at the same time. But anywho, how I've got this rigged up release is like this. Okay, I'll show you real quick. is I've got it on a 1/32 ounce jig head. Hopefully you can see that. And just letting it get it set in the water like that. And then I'm just jigging it back. So, and that's how I am fishing it. Yeah, it's smoke. It's we're on fire here in Central Oregon. We've been on fire for a while now. Yeah, I understand that, man. I'm not trying to, either you're here or you're not. I understand that you're busy or the bell's not going off. I get that, man. No biggie. There's a fish right there. Woohoo! Release is gonna see me catch a crappie on his jig, on his urchin, See, that makes me a proud urchin fisherman right there. And the fact that the maker of the bait is in the chat right now, woo-wee, that makes me even happier. It's like when I was doing oh, ouch, bind me. Like when I was doing there we go. Let him go. Like when I was doing Crappie Man's jigs, when he showed up in the chat, it was always a pleasure because it's always nice to have people, join, especially if they're the bait maker, because that shows them that, hey, I'm not just telling them I'm going out and using the baits. I'm going out, I'm using them, and they're watching me use them, seeing what I'm doing, seeing how I'm doing it. Like with the urchin, I didn't know how to rig that. So I just was like, you know what? Instead of using a treble hook, which I don't use very many treble hooks anyways, I would just go ahead and use a jig head. There's a fish right there. Ooh, there we go. There's another one. I would just use a jig head and put it on there and then just jig it. And so that's what I'm doing. And hey, look at all that luck. So I really am blown away by this urchin bait though. I really truly am. It's making me a believer. So there you go, Release. Another crappie for you, brother. And it's like I keep telling everybody, I am not sponsored by Release to Grease. I'm not sponsored by Crappie Man, which I use his baits. I'm not sponsored by Real Life using their baits. I'm doing this because I want to support channels. I buy baits, or my wife buys baits. I'm not doing this because they're giving me something out of it. I'm doing this because I want to see if their baits work and support their channels. They support my channel by watching me fish, by watching me try their product out. So there's another one. I got him. I thought I missed him. There's another one. Oh, he come off. No, we can't count them if we don't touch them. His head's gonna be what the oh my goodness. You're probably right, Albie. You're probably right. There's a fish right there. I didn't even jig that one and it was on. Like threw it out there, hit the water, and wham. Biggin, biggin, biggin. Keep them biggins rolling. Release to the grease. Hard. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. This makes me happy to be a fisherman, y'all. It truly does. I get to try bait I had no confidence in. Now I've got all kinds of confidence in it. Yo's 22, his 24, huh? That's too much. There's another one. That just barely touched the water. I got another one, y'all. Y'all, check that bend in that rod. Check out that fight. There's another giant, y'all. Another giant. Absolute giant, you guys. Whew. Man, oh man. Release to the grease is my confidence high, you darn tootin'. It is high. Not high as in I smoke too much herbs, but high because I'm catching fish. Let's let it go, y'all. I know. I should have brought my bucket. I didn't bring my bucket today. Release. Oh, man, I'd have so many crappies in the bucket. Man, that grease would be frying hot for a while. Frying high. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Man, do what you got to do, bro. I'm just like, I'm happy I could do this for you, bro. I really am. Yeah. I know. I'm building confidence by confidence. And now on side head, alien side head. Rip, Rin, Rhino, Hooks. What's going on? Hi, how you doing, man? We are cooking some. Well, we ain't cooking them, but we catching them today. Rhino, we are catching them today. Latoya, what's going on, girl? How you doing today? We are slave festing them with the urchin today, y'all. You're welcome, my friend. Release. Man, you know, I try to help everybody out I can. And the best way I can do it is by trying you guys' stuff out and letting you guys know if they work or not. I'm in Oregon. I'm not in the same place you at, and I'm still catching crappie on your base, man. Every time I can help somebody out, I do the best I can. Well, I was a believer in your baits when I saw them. I just wasn't too sure about this urchin. Now, man, I got all kinds of confidence in it. I've caught bass and crappies off of it. Now I got to catch other species eventually when I start fishing for other species with it. But man, you got me. You got me hooked, bruh. Yeah, it's the mini urchin. It's a micro urchin, he calls it. There's one. Woo! There's another one. Let's go. Let's go. See that? On the urchin. Man, next thing you know, Paul, he'll be asking me for the urchin, the diamond white urchins. And I'll be like, nah, bruh. And then I'll be like, oh, okay. Pooping up. Let's let it go. Oh, yeah, it would. Well, you got a bait company or what? You making baits? Yeah, I know, right? If I laid them crappies out in a bucket, man, woo, they would get smoked, but they'd be tasty as could be, too. I'm trying to catch up on all these comments so I can get down there to where I can pin whoever's going to mark it up. There we go. Mark it up, mark it up. Are we caught up finally? I forgot what you said your favorite color is. It's the red and black, bro. I wear red every day of my life, man. If it ain't, if it's red, it's go wrong. It just so happens to be red and black. The jig, bro. Red and black is my favorite color. But hey, I'm fastly becoming a fan of this white urchin, white diamond urchin, though. For real. Is that what it's called? Is a Slabalicious? Oh, I missed him. I got that red and black one right here, bro. I was using that one when I first started. Yeah, it's Slabalicious, bro. That's what it's called. It's a Slabalicious. Right there. There's a fish right there. Showing baits off, and I'm hooking a fish, y'all. Showing them off. The white urchin, slave festing like a mug. Oh, yeah. What? No, hey, you, hey, give me back that white urchin, y'all. Hey, he stole, release, man. They like it so much they stole the white urchin. I got to get another one on there now. They stole it, man. How dare they? How dare they? Let's go. There's another one. Let's let it go. White urchin going back on. If it's working, I ain't changing it. If it stops working, I'll change it. But it ain't stopped yet, so. If I've showed it once, I'll show it again. But that white urchin, y'all, released to the grease, custom jigs, y'all. White urchin, straight up slave festing it for y'all. Go out and buy you some jigs, y'all. Help a brother out. It's just like I say, just help them out, man. Buy some of their jigs. Help them support their family. The perch always steal them. You should have bopped him upside down, caught it up. Oh, man, Release, you making a believer out of me, though, with these urchin baits, man. I just got to catch more variety with them now. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. And I'll show you guys how I rig it up one more time. All right. I'll put y'all on me. I don't know how well you guys can see me because of all the smoke and stuff, but so look at that. I got to retie. They went and caught too many fish on there. I got to retie, y'all. It got me all frayed up all the way up to there. I have to blame two people on that. My wife for buying me the baits, and then Release to the grease for selling the baits. It's working good, man. See that? I'm not going to throw it on the ground. I'm going to put it in my pocket, take it home, and throw it right. Throw it away. What's up, fat cat? We straight up slave festing it on Release to the grease jigs. This white urchin here, we giving it an honest go for some crappies, and man, we just slave festing it like it's going out of style, man. For real. So we're just gonna do a simple cinch knot on here, because that's all I ever use. Unless something calls for a different knot, then I'll use a different knot. But for the most part, I just use the same knot because it holds pretty good. See that? I know it's tiny, but it's going in the pocket. Check out whose guns, Paul. You're the only one with two guns. That's why your name is Two Guns Paul. All right, you guys. So we take this jig head. We take this urchin, and it don't have to exactly be centered, but you like to try to center them up so it'll last longer, you know. And then just put it on there like that, slide it up, and then slide it all the way up to the jig head. So basically what it does is it sets in the water like this now. It's supposed to set in the water like this. So it's setting like this instead of like this or like this. It's going to set flat in the water. So when those fish come up and they bite that, what'll happen is they'll come up, bite it, and be pinned. See? Just that quick. Or just that easy. All right, let's get out there and get another one. The Beast Twilthin. What's going on? All right, let's see if we can't get another fish out. Now that we got a new bait put on there and retied. Oh, there. Oh, I missed. I was too busy trying to find out if somebody by the name of Smurfy's in there. Because I see a... Oh, there we go. There's another one, y'all. There's another one. Woohoo! Release the grease, man. Number 27, huh? 27. Let's go, y'all. Thank you, Albie. Really? We already have 41 crappies for today? What the? Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, got another one. Got another one. Got another one. Barely even hit the water and we got another one. Oh, it's a slab too. That's just an absolute jump. I mean, it's not as long as some of them, but it's still a jump. A jumbo. Woohoo, let's go, you guys. Kiss it and release it. Woohoo, let's go. Thank you, Albie. I will pin that. G-Man, hold one up with the urchin. Okay, I will. There's another one. All right, come off. No. You want me to hold the urchin and the fish at the same time? I can do that. I can do that. That makes better advertisement. I understand that. Yakking with them dogs. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute on the live. Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us again. I understand people are busy, and I understand why they don't always join. I get that. Life is busy. For sure. Thank you. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. All right, we're going to do it like this. I don't really want to be in there, but he wants me to show one with the urchin in his mouth. There you guys go. With the urchin in the mouth, y'all. That's why I went ahead and put it like this. That way y'all can see it with the urchin in the mouth. And I could show y'all me taking it out. Let's let it go. That way you guys also see that I do kiss them before I release them. Remember to catch, kiss, and release a fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. Tell the next fish, let's let this one go. Let's go. That work for your release? I hope so. Because that was in his mouth. You're welcome, brother. You know me, I like to give you all as much support as you guys give me, man. If you guys need something special, let me know. I'll try my best to do it. Try my best to do it. Lip smacking, but no release. LOL. uh, Fat cat. I know. The reason why I'm releasing them is because I don't have nothing to put them in. And so if I keep any, it'll be at the end of the day. It'll be in at the end of the day because I don't want fish to spoil on me. There's a fish right there. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Let it go, let it go, 'cause the fish need to live. Yeah, normally I release them to the grease myself, but I didn't. I just don't have nothing to put them in. LO4 have 4 pockets. Hey, that's 30, bruh. You need to update that to 30. 30, 30, 30. Oh, no, I think it's 30, right? Not 32. Mo's being funny, though. She's doing the 30 and 32 seconds. 32 in 2 seconds, huh? I think we're at 30 now. There's another one. Make that 31. If I can land it. $31, beautiful. 31 beautiful crappies. No, you just caught 2. 1 had tongue. You silly. Mo, you silly. Ain't none of these fish got tongued. They don't get tongued from me, man. No, sir. Stop arguing with Mo. She's always right. Okay, I guess. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Ooh. That's a good picture with the urchin in the mouth right there. Let it go. This is truly a masterpiece classic right here. What we're doing today is definitely becoming a masterpiece classic. For sure. There's another one. I didn't even jig it. There's another one. There's another one. They don't just eat those urchins, they inhale them. If you want to catch a fish that is big, use release to the grease jigs. Yeah, I agree with you, man. You want to catch them, use them release to the grease jigs. You're right. That should be a slogan. If you want to catch big fish, use release to the grease jigs. That's a good slogan. I like that slogan. Well, that's 35, I guess. Yeah. Only like the first 15 was caught on the red and black, and then the last however many's been caught on the urchin, white urchin. There's another one. Didn't even jig it. Didn't even have it set up in the right hand, and there you go. Ugh. There you guys go. Most fact back-to-back action. Just add two, just for a case, just in case. You guys are silly. Joe Podonk, what's going on? We're at Ochco Reservoir fishing for the crappies. We released to the grease jigs. We trying to figure out if his jigs work real good, and there's no doubt about it, they work. There's no doubt about it, they work. We are straight up hitting it on a sleigh fest today with his jigs. There's another one. Wearing out my 4-pound test today, y'all. And wearing out them white urchins. Them white diamond urchins, y'all. See that white urchin? Made by Release to Grease. What I've caught most of those fish on. And letting another one go. Thank you, Mo. Right. Oh, I missed him. Oh, nope, I got him that time. I was about to say, I missed him. I didn't. I got him. I got him. Choked it. Absolutely beautiful. There you guys go. That's a really good crappie hole. Well, yeah, it is. But the thing is I've been out here and on days and not catch a single crappie except for one crappie out of this hole. I mean, it can be hit or miss. It just depends on the day. Can you put 38 on there? Because that is 38. 38. Well, somebody illegally stocked them years ago and they just kind of took off. Is what happened. Because Oregon catfish and bass and crappies and bluegills, they're not native to the area. So basically, oh, I missed him. Basically, what happens is people illegally stock them, and then we get populations of bluegill and bass and catfish. And there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Oh my God. We're in love today. But basically, that's what happened. Releases people illegally stock fish in Oregon, and so here we are. I reap the benefits of illegal releases. So. I love crappies and I love to eat them. The problem is I can only eat so many of them in a year. So I get what I think I need for the year, and I give a bunch away. And yeah. Mo, you got them all believing you now. Come on now. I don't catch them every 2 seconds. Every 10 seconds is more like it. Yeah, that one live stream, I caught 100 of them on a live stream. That's even more insane to think. Oh, I missed him, I think. Now, oh, yeah, he's there. He's there. I didn't even know he was there. I thought I missed him, and then all of a sudden, he's there. Ugh. Maybe we all should legally stock some smallies. Well, there's smallies in here. But for some reason, the crappies are more active today, I guess, than the smallies. Because today I'd rather catch the crappies than the smallies. And I won't complain, if I catch smallie. But if you want me to catch a smallie, I can. All I got to do is throw it to the left of me. And there's a bunch of smallies swimming around. I see them. I'm just not targeting them. There's another one. Son of a second, huh? There's another one. Ooh. Ooh, that's a slab. Wow, that's an absolute slab of crappie right there. Absolute giant. Absolute giant, you guys. Wow. I almost should show you that giant with the hook, with the urchin in his mouth. I mean, that's a giant crappie, you guys. It's not like, 15 inches, but I mean, literally, it is a giant crappie, guys. And it's got an urchin in its mouth. Imagine that. Let's let him go, you guys. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. That one gets 2 kisses. Right. That one gets 2 kisses. Fish on, fish on, fish on. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't write the stuff, y'all. I mean, to think that my confidence in this bait was almost 0 this morning when I got here, to 100% confidence that if I can find the crappies, I can get them to bite it, I already know the bass will bite it because I've caught bass on them. I'm certain that a bluegill will bite them. So my confidence is so high on these baits now. No, I'm not going to target you smallies. I got smallies making noise in the background here. And they're like, catch me, catch me, catch me. And I'm like, nope, I'm not targeting you smallies. I'm targeting crappies because that's my main objective for today, is to have releases, jigs shine with the crappies. Because that's what they're made for, right? Is crappie fishing release, right? So why would I want it to shine unless I had to, like I did the first time I took them out? I made them shine by catching bluegill and bass on them. But that's where I was fishing at the time. There's another one. I didn't have the crappies to target. So I targeted the bass and the bluegill, and they worked. Now that I'm at a place where I can target crappies, well, he gone. Sorry, buddy. Let the crappies hit the rock. Let the crappies hit the rock. Not. I don't like being cruel to fish. 43 crappies. Oh, well, we didn't touch that one, so we can't count it in the catch count. Two kisses, I saw the fish wink at him. Really? You saw him wink, huh? Those baits, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Durability's key here. I mean, now if we could get a 4-inch minnow from Release to the Grease, because what happens, Release, okay, and me and Blue, we'll fish together down there at his local lake, and he'll use them gulp minnows, 4-inch gulp minnows. What happens is he catches 1 or 2 fish and they get tore up. So if we had a 4-inch bait that was as durable as that, you know, then we wouldn't have to replace so many baits throughout the day when we were trout fishing down there in California. Can I get a 43 count, please? Maybe if you could make a gulp minnow type bait, maybe you already make one. I don't know. I don't know, but you know, maybe it would help us not go through so many baits while we're trout fishing. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. A certified slab again, y'all. Certified. Certified slabs. Slabs, I mean not slobs, slabs. Well, you can do 44, Mo. You can do 44, because that makes 44. Tell everybody we're on our way to 50 crappies with the urchin. Come on, somebody, I need 44. There's another one, 45. 45. 45. Where'd Albie go? Did he decide to bounce out? He ain't said nothing in a while. Now, the reason why I didn't pin that is because it don't say 45 crappies. Joe, if it said 45 crappies, I would have pinned that. Got you. I understand that. I completely understand that. Boy, them bass sound like they want to be caught. They're making all kinds of noises back there. There's another one. There's another one. There guys go. One more for the good guys. Isn't that 46? I thought so. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. You do a good job keeping count. I have lost count a long time ago. Well, it's easier to keep count if you know you you got a mark on the screen. After every count. See, like when I'm fishing, just doing just making a video, I lose count. But because I got Mo and Albie and stuff like that helping me keep count, it makes it easier for me to keep count. Makes it a lot easier. Because if they weren't here, I would lose count. I would. Oh, missed him. There we go. Got him that time. Got him that time. Got him that time. Oh, he inhaled. You can't even see that. You can't even see that bait. I got to show you this, you guys. You can't even see that bait. He inhaled it. You can't even see that bait. It's gone. It's gone. Look. He swallowed that bait. He wanted it. It's gone, y'all. It's gone. It's just he wanted it. That's when you know you got a good bait maker. Is when they do that to you. Let's let him go, y'all. Another slab. See how good it is today. What depth? It's sinking about 5-6 foot deep, and they're hitting right in that 6 to 3 foot range is what it's going on. Because when I pull up on it, it comes up about 3 feet, and it drops about 3 feet. So we're getting them in between that 3 and 6 foot depth is what we're doing. Now, if I was using a float, which I was when I first started, I got it set at 5 foot. So I know they're in that 3 to 6 foot range already before I started throwing these baits. So basically what it boils down to is just making sure you get that bait to that certain depth. Because if you fish too shallow, you don't catch them. You fish too deep, you don't catch them. That's the problem sometimes is when you're fishing, is they're there. You know they're there. You've caught in one or two, but you're not getting the depth right. See, by starting out with the float, it got me to where I already knew ideal what the depth was that I was wanting to fish. So I throw it out there, I let it set for 4 seconds before I start moving. And then when I start moving it, it's up 3 feet, down 3 feet, move it. Up 3 feet, down 3 feet, up 3 feet, down 3 feet. You see what I'm saying? It helps you to figure out what your depth is by starting out with the float. A lot of difference. It makes a lot of difference. The full meal deal, huh? Yeah. That's the one thing nice about a float rig is you can do different depths, and figure out where they're at. To where, oh, there's another one. To where like this, if you're just throwing it out there and you didn't start out with the float rig like I did this morning, you would never know that. You'd just be throwing out there trying to figure out the right depth. And the way you figure out the right depth, in my opinion, is by counting seconds. When you throw it out there, Because then when you find out that seconds, see, I throw it out there, 4 seconds, bounce it, 1, 2, 3, bounce it, 1, 2, 3, bounce it. That's keeping it in that ideal zone that I want it in. See what I'm saying? Hopefully that helps and it explains what I'm doing here. Can I get 40 or 48 crappies on there, please? Yeah, he has a website. What are you using, Mo? I don't see where it says what you're using. Finally started catching the, oh, okay, elusive fish on baits. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Can I get 48 crappies on the screen, please? Anybody scream, 48. No bite that time. I don't like that. No bite that time. And I've literally had a bite on every cast pretty much, except for that one there. So, thank you, Mo. Oh, missed him. I was too busy trying to pin Mo's comment and I missed him. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's another one. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. 49. We about to have 50. 50 of them. 50 of them. Oh, yeah. We about to have 50. We's about to have 50. I need one more. Thank you, Mo. Okay, thanks. I'll check it out. Just ordered a mini urchin. Paul, you urchin, are you ordering mini urchins because of this? This is live cat, live, man, oh man. See, I knew I was doing something right. Got people ordered and released to the grease jigs off of my life. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Oh, so happy. Because I'm helping release, support his family and his channel. If somebody orders jigs from me advertising them for free for him. So that makes me happy. So, heck yeah. Oh, there's one. I'm trying to read comments and I'm hooking fish, y'all. Whoops, he gone. We can't count him because we didn't touch him. I'll read some comments before I. G-Man, you're gonna have to pay Mo a salary. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. We almost had our 50th one landed. But he had other ideas. He had other ideas. I wish Real was watching this right now because he asked me where my crappie areas are, and if he was watching this, he'd see me catching a lot of crappies today. I just got in. Paul, thanks so much. Yeah. Paul's one of the guys who fishes with me. Two Guns. He fishes with me regularly, and he likes to come out and catch some fish with me. And there's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. The white diamond strikes again. There's 50. 50 bluegills, y'all. I mean, not bluegills, but crappies. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, crappie, by calling you a bluegill. It's a crappie pill. Oh, my rag's in the way. You guys can't see the crappie pill. Crappie pill. 50 crappies for the day so far. Those bites that really shock me, all those ones when it hits the water and you don't even do nothing, you got a fish on. Those ones are really exciting. Thank you, Earl. I appreciate that. There's a bite, and I missed him. Darn it. $50, $50 crappies, huh? You know, I'm really happy for Release and this opportunity I've had to promote his baits. My wife was kind enough to buy them and surprise me. She told me she was buying them to make jewelry, and she is making some jewelry, but she told me she was making jewelry out of all of them, and I wasn't getting none of them. And then she's like, "Here you go, dear." And I'm like, "Ah, thank you, sweetheart." So my wife is so kind to give me her jewelries. There's another one. There's another one. $51. There you guys go. 51 crappies and counting. Whew, it's toasty out here today. It's toasty and smoky all at the same time. Now, I was going to throw this originally. I was just going to try it a few times without a float. And then I was going to put a float on it if I wasn't catching fish to try suspended fishing it. But I haven't had to suspend. There's another one. I haven't had to suspend fish it because I thought, well, it'd be a good alternative to it if I couldn't get them to bite it jigging it. But jigging it's kind of working out really well. Whoa, hold still, buddy. We'll let you go. Promise. Unless somebody with a bucket shows up and wants you, then we won't let you go. We'll throw you in a bucket. Every second. Watch out for smoke lung G. Yeah. Earl, howdy. In Oregon has over 20 fires going on. Yeah. Somebody want to mark that and I'll pin it. We're at 52 crappies and counting. 53. Oh, yeah. Oh, 52, I mean. My bad. Yep, I'm back at the second rock. For sure. I am definitely at the rock. The rock ain't in the water so much, but the crappies are here. So that's a plus. Hand server, we've got 53 decoys today, man. And you missed them. You missed them, bro. Ron, my friend, how are ya? Oh, yeah? You're going to toss the worm for the urchin, huh? The decoy count is on, man. I really do appreciate all those decoys you send me, Ron. I really do appreciate that. Nobody else sends me. There's another decoy right there. Nobody sends me that many decoys except for you. That's why you're the decoy man. Oh yeah, 53 decoys and counting. There you go. One more decoy for you, Ron. Heck, G-Man, all you'd have to do is flay a few and hang them out, yep, and they'd be smoked. Somebody want to add 50? There, thank you, Mo Styles. Because of you, I'm out of crappie decoys. Well, I appreciate that, Ron. I appreciate that. You know, somebody's got to give you the business, right? Might as well be me. Somebody fishing for decoys. Might as well be me, buddy. See, Ron gives me a huge discount because he's got to ship them from Florida all the way to Oregon. Otherwise, shipping would kill me. So he gives me a discount on the shipping cost. I appreciate that, Ron. I really do. There's another one. 54 decoys and counting. You know, decoy fishing can be fun. It really can be. You just got to be willing to put the time in. You just got to be willing to put the time in. See, Ron, I'll show you real quick. I'll show you that urchin real quick. That way you know what I'm using exactly. See? It's a release to the grease urchin. It's a diamond white urchin. There you guys go. Do they use water planes, David? I'll answer that for David, but yeah, they do. They use the water planes. They fly overhead and they dump buckets of water. They even dump buckets of retardant too, to try to keep the flames from spreading. There. Oh, I missed him. Got him. Missed him the first time, but I got him the second time. Let's freaking go. Oop. Now, gotta make it hard on yourself, don't you? You gotta make it hard on me too. There you guys go. That one just took a tumble on the rock, so I didn't take the time to give you that one. He decided to shake the hook over the rocks, and so I had to fight with him to get him back in there. But I threw him in front of the thing so you guys could see him. So that's what, 50, hey, 55, 56, 55, what is it? I don't know, 55 I believe. Somebody want to put 55 on the screen? I will pin it. Whew. Mo must be taking a break. Earl, can you put 55 on there, please? I'd appreciate that, buddy. There. Oh, I missed him. That was about to be 56. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Toasty, toasty out here, y'all. Smoke on the water, crappies in the sky. Yep. Exactly, Ron. I'm glad you joined us for these decoys, man. You know, these decoys taste pretty good, too, when you can fry them up, but I didn't bring nothing to put them in, so no frying up decoys today for me. Oh, there's another one. I was looking down to read a comment and felt the line get tight. Felt the line get tight, and there's another crappie. There you guys go. One more. Let him go. What is that, 56, I think, now? I think that's 56. Oh, I missed 57 right there. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. I didn't see that one in time there, Ron. There's another one. 57. Yeah. Not a lot to it today, it seemed like. Seemed like you could throw a rock out there and hook one. Darn you, fish. Not making it easy on yourself or me. But we got him. All right, there you guys go. One more. $57 counting, 2 guns. Have these all been on the same urchin? No, I had to put a new one on because they stole one of them. I was fishing and fishing and fishing, and I was yanking them and yanking them and yanking them, and then all of a sudden they stole my urchin, so I had to put another urchin on. But I mean, I've caught a bunch of them on this one urchin though. These urchins, they keep eating, and they keep on catching. 60,000 gallons in 12 seconds. Oh, yeah. So, somebody want to put 57 on the screen? And I'll pin that. I should send you a clicker counter. I bought 6 of off Amazon. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed one. Well, the reason why I do it like this, Joe, is not just so that I can keep count, but so that the audience can interact, you know? So it kind of makes it fun. Yeah, if you ask me to have people count along with me. That's kind of why I do it. Because last year I didn't keep count of the fish, but this year I've had people in the chat that want to keep count of the fish. So then that's why I've started keeping count. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's another one. 58. There you go, 58. Is that right, 58? Did I say that right? I'll be 58 of them. I'm like, what? Am I, what? Yep, it's 58. $59. 59. Right there is 59. $59. Thank you, hand server. I didn't hit the spot I wanted to, but hey, I'll make it work. Whew. We'll get to 60, don't worry. We'll get there. We're not quite there yet. We'll get to 60, don't worry. I ain't even got 60 yet, and you already giving me 61? What the? Whew. Toasty, toasty. Hand server. Ron, you're just getting ahead of the game there, buddy. You're just getting ahead of the game. Whoa. You guys just about had a tumble. Oh, 60. Right there. 60. Number 60's hooked up. On the ultralights. Jumbo. Slab. Slabberoo. Slobber knockers. There you guys go. 60. Mr. Earl, you got to put crappie on there behind it, behind the number, and then I'll pin it, all right? Them bass, whoops, there's another one. I didn't even have to jig it or nothing. Line just took off, I saw it, and I'm like, whoop. Well, 61. 61. All right, we'll pin you, Earl Cox. All right. We got to actually catch one more to have 62, but we'll go ahead and pin you since you got the crop behind it. Just noticed something. That round rock in the tower right of the screen looks like a man's face or a Sasquatch. Oh, yeah? Huh. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get 62 and we'll just leave it at 62 instead of moving it up. Looks like gorgeous Washington. It's, oh, there's 62 right there. 62, 62. It's the Oregon. Mr. Ron. Gorgeous Oregon. Boy, I hope I've done release the grease justice today with all the fish I've caught. And I ain't even switching baits. And part of the reason why I'm not switching baits is I already have confidence in those other baits. And that's why I'm not using them. Let them go. And that's why I'm not using them. The ones I don't have confidence in, I'm trying to build confidence in. That's why I'm using the urchin today. You know, and you would think after catching as many fish as I have on it, I'd have confidence in it. Yeah, I do. But nonetheless, it's the bait that I'm choosing to use now. He's looking left. He's watching you catch crappies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he probably is. Probably is. There's a fish right there. 63, y'all. If I can land him, it's 63. 63, y'all. If you want to put 63 crappies on there, Earl, I will mark it. I will mark it. Thank you, Earl. Where'd Mo go? Where'd Albie go? Everybody, they left or what? They ain't said nothing in a while. Iron Man. Now, you know, days like this when you're catching as many fish as I'm catching, these days are just unbelievable, you know. Because people like, oh, you can't go out and catch that many fish in a day. And then when you're live streaming and showing them, you can actually do that. They're like, there's no way. It's like, okay, it's live. I can't edit it. I mean, literally, I can't do nothing about it. I mean, what you guys see is what I'm catching, you know. And there are literally people out there like, I don't believe you. There ain't no way. It's like those days when I go out and catch 100 bass in a day. I do that and people don't believe me. I got video evidence. I've got live stream evidence. And they just don't believe me. And it's like, well, you can not believe all you want, but the evidence is there showing that I've done these things, you know. So it's like, granted, the bass aren't very big, you know. They're not always giants, but, you know, they're still bass. Is that a bite? It looked like it. Yep, it's a bite. Got him. Got him. I'm like, is that a bite? Yep, it's a bite. 64 and counting. 64 or 5 or something like that. $64. Okay, 64. And whew. 64 crappies and counting. This fishing hole should be called Iron Man. Oh, missed him. Iron Man or Sasquatch hole. Oh, missed him back-to-back bites. But anywho, I need somebody to put 64 up there. Because we got 64. Whew. You need a cool drink break. I know I do. I need a cool drink break, but I'm not going to. I'll wait until I'm done live streaming and then I'll take a cool drink break. Because I didn't bring the water down to the water with me. I left it in the car. Because I didn't want to have to carry too much. Oh, missed him. So. That ridiculous that people would doubt you are crying out loud, especially on a live. Like, what do they think you do have to gain? Yeah. I need 64 please, 64 crappies. Paul sometimes, he goes fishing with me and he can't believe the numbers I pull out. He's like, what? Up there? Oh, I missed him. He's like, what in the world? Isn't it, Paul? Oh, man of the lake. Oh, there we go. There's another one. 65. 65, 65, 65, y'all. $65. There you guys go, 65. Let him go. Get another one. Now, people might be at this point just saying I'm rubbing it in because I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just like, it's a live stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's just a live stream. I'm trying to catch some fish for y'all and have a good time doing it. It's not my fault that 65 trout or crappies have. There's another one. 67 if I can land it. Have decided to bite on my hook. Not including the ones I didn't hook or land. I mean, if I was to land every one I caught, I'd probably have 100 of them by now. But, you know, it is what it is. There you guys go. Yeah, it is unreal. Fishy things, it really is. It truly is. That's 66 for today, fishy. Whew. And we're still fishing. It's only what, 11:30? And I got out here late too. If I would have got out here for the morning bite, I might have had more by now, but I had things I had to do before I could come fishing today, so that's why, all right. That's why I don't have more fish. There's another one. 67. Oh my goodness, y'all. There you guys go. One more. I'm having a cool drink for you. All right, thanks. I appreciate that. Are you having a beer? Or are you having a pop? Or are you having a... What are you having, Paul? What are you having, buddy? I want to know for sure. Oh, there's another one. 68. We keep this rate up, we might hit 100 today again. We keep this rate up. It'd be nice to hit 100 again. There you guys go. Cheers is exactly right. Yeah, I mean, I had to change the jig because one of the fish stowed that other urchin that I was using earlier. So I've used 2 urchins today. I mean, that's how well they hold up. If you go all day and don't go through any baits, you know, you're doing pretty good for yourself. So, yep, I missed him. Got him that time. Missed him the first time and didn't set the hook and move it out of the way. I just let it sit there and come back and hit it again. Of course, it might be a different fish for that matter. I don't know. Let him go, y'all. There you guys go. One more. Had to use the pliers to get that one off, but we got him off. So, but yeah, basically 2 baits. And if you want to be exact, before I started the live stream, I was using a red and black. So basically 3 baits the whole day. And during the live stream, it's been just one color. So we got to catch 2 more and then we got 70. But that's okay, I think. Yeah, I think we got to catch 2 more to be 70. There's another one. Unreal, huh, fishy things? Unreal, huh? Whew. That's insane. Let him go. You will, trying to stay ahead. I don't blame you. As many fish are being caught today. Sometimes you got to stay ahead of the game, of the count. For sure. I got a big old mess wrapped around my rod here. Oh yeah, I got it figured out. Tink, tink, it's about time you shut up, man. We're just gonna leave it at 670, that way we don't have to swap it out. And then we need one more to get 70. And then we'll be able to, one more to get 70. And there it is, 70. Officially 70. You're getting ahead of the count. We still got to get 30 more crappies to get to 100, bud. 30 more crappies to get to 100. Well, and he's going down the bank, making it hard on himself. Harder than what it has to be. Let him go. All right, can we get 30 more? I think we're going to get 30 more. Gotta catch bait. I'm in a minute for tomorrow, just dropping. Thank you, I appreciate that. You two are killing me. I've got cold cores in the fridge. There's scroll back when you need. Gotcha. Literally, to think that I only need 30 more to get to 100, that's insane. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even jig that one. There we go. 29 more to get to 100. Let him go. 29 more. That makes 71. Oh, I missed one. There's one. 28 more. 28 more. $28 more. That one made it back to the water. I touched him, so we can count him. 28 more. The you two are kill. Oh, gotcha. Read that one already. 28 more. 28 more. 27 more if I can land him. 27 more. Got him. Mm-hmm. 27 more. Let's get to 100, y'all. Let's get to 100. Gotta go. All right, man. Be safe. Didn't get a bite on that one. I'm toasty. Oh, 26 more. 26 more. 26 more. Let him go. Oh my goodness. I'm roasting out here, y'all. Roasting. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Oh, missed another one. Y'all. I can't tell how many we got following us in the numbers. Oh, 25 more to go. So we're at 75 crappies. So, oh, nope, he come off. Can't count him. We lost him. Can't count him. That would have been number 75 for today. We missed him. Well, we had him, and then he decided to throw the hook at the last thing in a second. Oh, missed him. Oh, missed him. Got him. We are at 76, y'all. 76 crappies and counting. 76. Y'all. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Dan's Jigs, what's going on? We're at 76 fish, all on, not all of them, but most of them on an urchin. See, we're throwing an urchin jig today. And see if we can't get it to hold still for you so you can see it. Throwing an urchin jig. You can't hardly see it because of the smoke. We're at 76. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're using release to the grease jigs today. What we're using. Basically what happens is either I buy jigs or my wife buys jigs and I take them out and I give them an honest opinion on whether or not they catch fish or not. There's another one. 77. 77. Somebody want to, whoop, nope, he came off. Can't count him. I pretty much had him, but you know, when they come off like that, we can't exactly count them. I gotta land one, so, and then it'll be 77. Pier Coops, what's going on? I was gonna have 77, and he just threw it as I was lifting him up out of the water. There's one. There we go. There we go, 77. Yeehaw. 77. 77. Let's let it go. 77. Thank you. I will pin that, Mr. Fishy Things. I was telling everybody earlier that I can't wait until I start doing some of them other things, and I get to start doing some more working with you, like how we done that chimney it up, I'm looking forward to doing other things with you, man. Really am. That's right. Get ahead of the count. 77 and counting. 78 maybe? I hope so. 78, y'all. 78. All my buddies are going to be like, why'd you throw all them crappies back? I'll be like, yeah, because I didn't have nothing to put them in. Because I got a lot of buddies who like crappies. 79. I got buddies and friends who like crappies. 79 crappies. Or 78. No, 79. That's right, 79. Because nobody penned 78. 79. 79 crappies and counting. Let it go. It'll be a lot of fun, though. Yeah, it will be. Yep, I hear you on that. Saving it for winter, I hear you. Ooh, we need one more to have 80. Imagine that, 80 crappies. Imagine that, 80 crappies. $80 crappies. If I can land him, it's 80. That's insane. That's just too freaking insane, you guys. My daddy'd be like, we only allow 30 crappies in a day. We only allow 15 crappies at certain spots. And here I am freaking bringing in 80. I'm going to pin that 80 there, Mr. Fishy Things. Oh, well, that's not the right one. There we go, 80. And he'd be like, you're allowed to keep 100. I'm like, I ain't keeping no 100 crappies. I'm catching 100 crappies, though. I may not be keeping 100 crappies, but I'm trying to catch 100 crappies here. You know what I mean? So would you say the urchin is significantly better than other crappie baits? No, I wouldn't say that, to be honest with you, because quite frankly, before I started throwing the urchin bait, the red and black slobber knocker was catching crappies as well. But the thing was, or I should say this, typically if you can find crappies, you can get them to bite. Some days, color, size, different things matter. But today, I feel like I could throw any color out there and I'd probably get bit. But I'm just saying that this bait is very durable. I've used two urchin baits today. I've not had to change baits. The only reason why I had to put on a different bait was because the fish ripped it off, stole it. But I really feel like with crappie fishing, some days it just doesn't matter what you're throwing. Other days it does. Like today, I feel like because there's so many of them and I'm catching so many, I could throw probably just about any color out there and get bit. But what I'm saying is my goal for today, there's 81. My goal for today was to take out the baits or the urgent bait and get confidence in it, to learn it a little bit, to figure out if it's a bait that I would put in my tackle box. And as of today, I know that it'll catch fish. I know to catch bass because I've caught bass on it at a different place. Now, I would say that my confidence for for fishing with an urchin bait is a lot better because I've caught so many fish on it. Now, do I think if I threw a crappie jig like a red and black slobber knocker or a hellgrammite out there, do I think that it would get bit? Yes, I do. I honestly believe it would get bit. But for my sakes, today was all about the urchin. It was about gaining confidence, learning how to fish it, and what works and what don't work. See, I tried throwing it out there and just slow creeping it in. That didn't work. So I started throwing it out there and jigging it like a jig, and that works. So I went from zero confidence in this bait to a lot of confidence in it because I know at least if there's fish there, I can catch them on it. If that makes any sense to you. Do I think it's going to outweigh other baits? Some days, yeah, I believe it will. Other days, I don't think so. I think other days it'll just, it'll be as good as any of the other ones. There's another bait, 81, 82 bait, 82 crappies. If I can land it, 82 crappies. And I did not land it, so we're still at 81. If that makes any sense for you, fishy. I like to target them because, one, they're tasty. Two, they're schooling fish, and if you can find that right school, you can catch a lot of them if you can find the right school. It's just like perch. If you can find the right school, there's another fish right there. If I can land at 82 right here, or it's just like a bluegill, you know, a perch, white perch, you know, rock. I don't know, is rock bass a schooling fish or not? I can't recall. It's been too many years since I fished for a rock bass. 82. So, but today, who knows? I could have maybe thrown other baits and not got bit. I really don't know. It's just my thing was confidence builder. Crappies is a confidence builder if you can find them. So, thanks for your questions, fishy. I appreciate that. I do love me some good questions. There's another one. 83 crappies. Let's go. 83. Two more and we got 85 and we can pin 85. Whew. Uh, 84. Didn't even have to jig it. It was there. It wanted that urchin. Wow, look at that. He just swooped down and ate it, grabbed a fish, y'all. Look at that beautiful eagle. I don't know how well you can see because of smoke. I'm reeling in a fish and half guy is catching a fish. So, doubled up, yeah, doubled up, doubled up, doubled up. Can I legally call that a double? The eagle caught a fish and I caught a fish at the same time? Is that a legal double? I'm going to consider that a double. So can somebody put 84 crappies and one eagle catch, please? I want to call that a double, for a double. One more and we got 85. Doubled up. Thank you, eagle. That was insane. Yeah. That was just too insane. There's another one. Oh, Yep, there's another one. 85. 85, 85, 85. There you guys go. 85. I'm going to pin that eagle one because that was just too cool. That was just too cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was. Did you guys see the eagle? I couldn't tell if you guys could see the eagle or not, but because of all the smoke and stuff. Oh, I hope so. Try to keep me hydrated, huh? 85 so far. We need 15 more. Wow. Can we do it? I think we can. I think we can get 15 more. 15 more. I think we can. Ah, I missed him. Ooh, 15 more. 15 more. So I need to know, did you guys see that eagle? I hope so. Well, I was looking at the screen, but I couldn't really tell if he was there, if you guys could see him or not, because of the smoke and stuff. There's another one. 87 or 6, I mean. 86, 86, 86 coming up. 86. Ain't counting. Saw it flying away. Nice. At least you guys could see it. That's what I was hoping. Even if you guys didn't see it catch the fish, at least you guys seen it flying away. It's a tag team, fly like an eagle. The eagle probably cannot see you but it's yeah, you're probably right. It can't see me. There's another one. 87, 87, 88? Is it 88? I think that's 88. Yeah, that's 88. You guys want to pin that to 88s? Because I want to make sure that I don't mess up the count. 88s. 88s. 88. 88. That means we got 11 more to get to that magical 100. We're going to get to there today. We're going to get to 100. Yep, there's 89. 89. 89, y'all. $89. We ain't to 100 yet. Nope, nope, nope. We're not to 100 yet. We got to literally get to 100 on live. Not, we got to get to 100 on live. So we still need 11 more. Still need 11 more. 11 more. There's another one. 90. This may be the biggest one of the day, it feels like. 90. Oh, that's a giant. That is an absolute giant. And the reason why I say we got to get to 100 and alive is because some of that count was before the live. So, and in order to get to 100, we got to get to we got to get 10 more. Because some of that count was before, and some of the count was during. So, yeah, we still got 10 more to go, and then we'll have 100. So, does that make sense, Paul? I hope so. Oh, I missed him. 10 more. We're at 90. Oh, we're at 90. I don't even know how many people got watching, but I can't tell with the smoke color in there. It's making it hard to read the screen. We've got watching, huh? Yeah, that's 90 old fish crappies. 91. 91. 91. We're so close I can taste it. So close I can taste it. I can taste the 100 mark victory. So close. So close. $92. 92. 92. Oh, he stole my urchin. No. 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 Thieving little fish. Come here. Get off. Get off there. I ought to take you home and flay you. Feed you to myself and the wife for doing that. 92. 92 fish. Woohoo. All right, you guys, what do you think? Should I finish it off with a different bait? Since I got to change it out anyway, since I got to change. Should I change to a different color? Should I keep going with the urchin bait? Look at my hand. It's all it's all it's all stabbed up from the crappie. What do you think, guys? Should I finish up with the urchin or should I switch to a different crappie jig? That's my question for you guys. What do you guys think? Because you can test it anyway from kissing. That isn't what I asked, David, I asked, should I switch colors or switch baits or something? Use the same one? Okay, I'll do that, Albie. All right, we're going back with the urchin. All right, we're going to finish it up. We got to get 7 more. No. 6 more. No. 8 more. 8 more crappies to have 100 crappies in this live stream, y'all. Let's get it. Release to the grease. Urchin style. Yeah. Don't stop what works for a I just got back, LOL. All right, just for you, Albie. We'll finish it up with the urchin. We about to have, we got to get 8 more. And then we got 100. And then we're going to get off the live streaming because our battery's almost dead. All right. Let's get 8 more. 8 more. Y'all. Whew, toasty, toasty. I'm going to be ready for that break after I get these last 8. Because it's toasty. I missed him. They call me to come help at Veterans Got You. Oh, come on. Let's get him. Let's get him. Okay. 93. 93. Let it go. 93. I don't know. She decided 94. 94. She didn't say nothing. She just disappeared. 94. $94. Yeah, it's smoky, so it's making it hard to see the fishes. Oh, that would have been 95. 94-ish? What do you mean 94-ish? That don't work, ish. 94-ish. Oh. 95. 95. 95. We need 5 more. 5 more. Yep, 5 more. There's another one. 4 more. Four more crappies. We got 100. 4 more. The fires are terrible. They are. Super terrible. That was a fish. I thought it was, but he didn't have it good enough to get a hook set. 4 more crappies. 3 more crappies. And we've got 100. There we go. There you guys go. I forgot to kiss that one. 3 more crappies. I need you to pick crappies on there, buddy. 3 more and we got 100. 3 more. Literally 100 crappies, y'all. Yeah, no kiss for 3. Oh, I missed him. Med, Tonis, what's going on? Happy Friday. We got to get 3 more fish and we've got 100 crappies for today. I mean, technically, there's another one. That don't feel like, nope. It's a crappie, but it didn't feel like one at first. Just like, 2 more crappies and we got 100. And they've all been crappies today. No bass, no bluegills, no catfish, just crappies. That's what we're here for. Two more crappies and we've got 100. Somebody want to put 98 crappies on the board? 98 crappies on the board. Oh my goodness, this is insane, really ridiculous. 99, 99, 99. Y'all, 99 crappies. And this one's a good one too. Solid one. One more, and we've got 100 crappies for today. And these crappies have worn me out. Or maybe they wore, or maybe I wore them out, but whichever be the case. $100 if I can land him. 100. The grand total of 100 crappies in a live stream is insane. Again, second time this year I've done 100 crappies in a live stream. So in the grand scheme of things, you guys, 100, not counting all the fish I caught before the live stream, and I did keep count of those too. So, you know, that's quite the impressive beat down on some fish, y'all. So with that being said, you guys, here I posed the question to you guys. Yep, 100 crappies. I posed the question to you guys. Was it the bait? Was it the location? Or was it the fish? That's what we have to ask ourselves now. Because before the live stream, I was using a black and red slobber knocker underneath the float. Was catching fish. Okay. I knew that was going to catch a fish because it's a classic crappie style bait, you know. Long, got a fat belly, long slender tail, classic crappie bait. Knew that one was going to catch fish. You know, the thing about fishing is knowing what works and what don't work. That's a big component of catching fish. And Release, he's done an amazing job, made solid baits. I lost 2 urchins because the fish decided they needed it more than I did. You know? You know, I use this bait that, you know, this bait that's just don't look like anything in the water, and I caught fish off of that. To be totally honest with you today, I feel like I could have thrown just about anything because of the location and the fish. But for this to go out and still shine, for not being a bait that's, you know, it's still fairly new to the fishing world. My goal today was to come out, see if it would catch crappies. Because that's what it was bought for, in my opinion, was crappie. Did it work? Yes. I don't know how to say it, of possibilities and a wise fisherman. That's very true, Paul. That's very true. Now, you know, to me, I feel like it had to be partially the bait. You know, the bait done its job. The fish done their part because of the location, the structure. You see this rock and stuff? You see this big rock? It goes on and on underneath the water. I'm fishing this rock. It's what we call structure in the water. We're looking for structure when we're fishing for crappies, bass, bluegills, trout. We're looking for structure. The fish are here because of the structure. The numbers are here because of the structure. Now, it was up to me to figure out how to catch these fish. I did what I knew would catch them. That's why I started out with a conventional crappie lure, jig. After I saw that it was catching fish, it was time to throw the unconventional bait, which would be the urchin, which I think my wife, Ikonia, for, appreciated it. It shined through greatly. Structure is right, Albie. So it was a number of things that came into play. It was a number of things that made this work. Baits, location, fish. So it all comes together and it works. 100 fish caught on live stream for the second time this year. So with that being said, my battery's going to go dead on my phone. I don't have my charger with me. It's in the car yet. I appreciate you guys staying with me, the ones that came and stayed in. I'm thankful for the ones that pop in and out, because that helps boost the channel, the ratings, the numbers. You know, I thank my wife for buying me the Release to the Grease jigs. Came in big time and clutch. That's very true. You know, Albie, I'm not such a great role model. I think you're the role model. I need to grow up to be just like you. Smoke a stogie. All right, you guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining us, you guys. You know, remember to catch, kiss, and release a fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for Two Guns Paul, for Albie, David, Joe, Release, everybody. Sharing baby? What the? I don't know. I don't know about that, but okay. Till next time, you guys. Thank you for joining us. Tight lines, catch a few fish, and let's go. This is G-Man Fishing, and we are out.